CGDannyB back again with another reaction for you, and today Topher is joining me for the SixOneIndie Showcase for May 22nd, 2025. Topher, how excited are you?
My excitement levels are through the roof.
Now, I've seen this. I got to watch it at PAX. We had a cool hotel gathering where we had a bunch of, it was fun and games guys, no small games girl. It was great. We had to watch this all together. Very cool time. So I know what's in here, but you don't. Do you have any expectations or predictions of what you're going to see in this showcase?
I'm hoping for like maybe a Slay the Spire release date.
Okay.
That would be cool. Maybe a truckful. Although that might be more of a wholesome games direct game.
Listen,
no, is it?
It could be. It might be. Yeah, truckful seems a little wholesome. I can't say what is or isn't in here because we're reacting live and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. As if you're watching anywhere else, it's just on YouTube. There might be highlights on it anyway. Yeah. Like the video. Let us know in the comments which of these announcements are going to be your favorite. Quick, go leave a comment about what you want to see in the showcase, and then afterwards go reply to your own comment and say like, shit, it wasn't here, but we did see this. This is your test. I want to see. I think it's everything we have to cover. Be sure to check out SixOneIndie. They've been doing some great stuff, and I'll tell you this, they got some great shit in this showcase, man. They have some dope ass stuff.
Oh God, I'm so excited.
Very excited. Did I get a few looks from Kyle this year? Because they're like, do you know this game? I'm like, I do know this game. He's like, fuck, Danny, stop knowing the games. That being said, this is probably the most they've had where I did not know a lot of the games that were there. So I was
really,
like, yeah. Some that either maybe they're just like world premieres that like no one knew about. And then they're just like Forge the Fey Forge. Fuck, what's that one called? The one they ended with last year. Like, how does Danny know this one? There's not even a trailer. There's not even a logo. I'm like, sorry, team. But yes, once again, thank you to the 6-1 team for setting up with the early access to view the showcase. This is all super heavy redacted until we post it. And then also as a reminder, if you want some more Danny and Topher after this reaction should be coming out. By the time you finish watching it, our new podcast, we talk about our 10 favorite Metroidvanias, should also be out. So just get like 4 hours of Topher and Danny today. So enjoy that. Without further ado, I think we're ready to run it. Ready, dude?
Hell yes. Hell yes.
Let me see. I'm going to turn this up a little bit.
Okay.
And then I just want to find your face. I'll turn it up a little bit.
ET's Play Now
friends, family, and fellow members of my coop. Welcome to another edition of PT's Play Now pre-show.
Yes.
I'm your host, PT. If you're new here, you might be wondering why a pigeon skeleton is on your screen. And why the hell was there a countdown to a countdown? Well, to that I say, deal with it. Embrace it. Just like you can embrace these 7 recently launched indie games that might have flown under your radar. I'd like to begin our relationship with some action. Snowy slopes, big knockouts. But as Billie Eilish once said, birds of a feather, we should stick together. So, let's start the festivities with another mighty little pigeon, shall we?
Hello.
This is really cute.
I don't think I've seen this game yet.
Yeah, this was a new one for me. I think most of us in the room were like, what is this? But it's out, so.
Wait, they're ordering pizza from space?
Yeah, dude, wouldn't you?
Sure.
I'm gonna turn the video itself down a little bit. Let me know if it's too quiet for you, just so I can make sure you're heard over the video.
Sounds perfect to me.
Cool.
It's pizza time. Oh no! I jinxed it. I'm digging this art style.
It's really cute, dude.
Yeah, and the 2D character within the 3D world.
It's such a fun style. Like, reminds me of Tiny Kid in that regard. And nothing else really, but. I think it's Goo Goo Pizza, I think is what we decided on, is how it's said.
Pizza.
Oh, look at this one.
Oh, I know this one.
Yeah.
Lonely Mountains.
I think this was another one where Kaz like, do you know this one? I'm like, I forget the subtitle. I was like, Lonely Mountain something.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
Yeah, I was like Downhill. No, that's the first one. I'm like Snowy Mashugada.
They're good games though. They're really good games.
I enjoyed the first one.
Look at him go. Oh, I need to go back and play this some more.
Do it, man. Hop on in.
Lonely Mountain Snow Riders.
Snow Riders.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Should have known that.
Silly. Dog, this one?
What is this? Ooh, I've seen this one on Blue Sky.
Yeah, I think this was another new one for me when we saw it.
What the hell? Why is food kicking our asses?
Yeah, I think it's like a punch out with like the food you have laying around your house type deal.
Yeah. Oh no, a chokehold! Artichoke. Of course. Of course. How did I not make that joke? Leftovers KO. Okay.
Violent yet tasty. Leftovers are essential before setting off on a grand adventure. Sometimes an adventure is all about self-reflection, coming to terms with your past. But if you ask some of the minds behind Helldivers 2, Battlefield, or World of Warcraft, adventure means horsing around with the occult.
Welcome to Alderwood Island. Now's the best time
what?
to join us and experience the wonder we call home. Alderwood has always been horse country. Horses
What?
are our pride and joy. It's the
You wanna be a horse girl?
perfect season to saddle up, hit the
No.
trails, and take in
No.
the breathtaking sights.
I'm like waiting until there's like this moment where it's like it's not just a horse girl game, but maybe it just is. Oh no, no.
And now we bring
There you go.
a local teenager found in the woods last night. The community of Alderwood is still reeling and is desperate for answers. Sheriff Jane Welch has gone on the record to state that it was likely an animal attack. We have reached out to the local park ranger, Kendra Evans, for a comment on this presumed predator, but haven't been able to get a hold of her. However,
This was a
horse.
This was a fun one to see the world, like the room, like, oh, horse girl game. Mystery horse girl game? Is this Life is Strange, the horse girl game? Like,
Oh.
yeah, Equinox Homecoming.
That looks a lot cooler.
It does look cool. I like the splash art. I think it's a cool one.
It's partly the wisdom of understanding which memories you should cherish and which ones you should let fade.
Just to be clear, people who like horse girl games, perfectly fine.
Oh, absolutely.
Everyone likes what they like.
Yeah.
Just
Now-
not my jam.
Felt. You know, but that being said, Horse Star, whatever the Pickpocket one is, the VR one, really fun. Now,
Really?
yeah, I enjoyed that one. Do you know what this game is?
I do not.
Okay. So, I knew what the game was, because I recognized the character, Layla. I did not realize what Layla was until I saw this trailer. I'm like, wait, this is
This
weirder
is
than I thought.
Layla.
Yeah. Because I've seen like her in the box, like moving her limbs and stuff. I'm like, oh, I've seen that. That's what
Yeah.
Layla is. But this trailer, I'm like, wait, she's ripping skin off. I'm like, I have a key for it. It's on my PlayStation. I just haven't touched it yet.
Okay. I wanted to play that one, but
Yeah.
you know,
It looks
too
cool.
many games. Oh yeah,
This one looks dope.
it does.
The guy that made the game.
Madam Loveless. The best nightmares of all time. Did Did I see card battles?
I think you did. I believe you did. There you go, yeah. Now.
Muffles life sentence.
Yeah, I wasn't familiar with this one, but yeah, I guess episodes 1 and one is out now. 2 will be out by the time this is showing, and then 3 is soon.
Muffles life sentence brings back
maybe a little bit of a
some fond
spoiler,
memories of my time
but if you
on
like
Rikers
Inscription,
Island.
buckle in.
Doing well, Big Jim.
Okay,
Stay strong.
okay. I like
One thing I've
Inscription.
learned from
Buckle
my
in.
past is how to put up a fight. It's a trait I share with the devs behind Fraymakers. In fact, I might have even bugged them for an assist reveal trailer.
Begin.
I think I had a visceral. I was like, "Oh yay!" And Mike goes, "Danny, you are so cute." I was fun. I sat here. I was like, "Who could they add?" I was like, "Who are they going to add for?" Because I don't think Fraymakers added a lot of content. Like at least not playable characters.
Mm-hmm.
This bit, the fucking.
Nice.
Yeah, so I guess I've not played Bug Fables yet, but I guess the 3 like playable characters, the main characters, I guess, are now. I don't know if they're one assist that you switch between, or if they're 3 separate characters, or how it works yet. But
Yeah. This is awesome.
yeah, I own Fraymakers. I want to get into Fraymakers more. Just I think it's been pretty slow with updates. Obviously, it's an indie versus like Smash Bros. But
Yeah.
It seems the sun is setting our time together once again. Remember me as
Aw.
the screen fades to black. The 6-1 Indie
We'll miss
Showcase
you.
begins with a world premiere.
World premiere.
Remember me?
yes, yes,
Oh.
yes,
Oh.
yes, yes.
Oh.
The room was shooketh, Tother. The room was shooketh.
I can imagine. Holy shit. These character designs are awesome. I love the mix with the black and white and the vibrant colors.
This is
This
one.
looks sick.
They're like, don't forget to wish list. I'm like, now this Steam page isn't up yet, right? Like, no. I'm like, fuck. I need to wish list it. I need to wish list it now.
Yeah.
I think I can say now. Our press email said we would see the new game from the In Stars and Time devs. I'm like, oh no, we won't. And then when it popped, I'm like, oh my god, we will.
We will.
Yeah, it's Truth Scrapper.
Nice.
Again, as of us
What a
watching,
banger to kick off
Hello
with.
everyone.
It's
I am
still not
Adrian,
up to
also known as
wish
Disc
list,
Insert
but
Disc 5,
when they're
and I've
watching,
just
you
seen
can.
The world premiere of my next game, Truth Scrapper. You may perhaps know me from my earlier game, Time Loop RPG In Stars and Time, but this is not about her. This is about this new project, a visual novel about magic, about memories, about toxic lesbians.
Yeah,
If that sounds
baby.
interesting to you, you can follow the development along by wishlisting the game on Steam and by signing up for the mailing list. Thank you so much to 61Indie for
mailing
giving me
list.
the opportunity to introduce this game to you and for all of their hard work making this showcase possible. Now sit back, relax, wishlist every single game that you see, and enjoy the show.
I probably will. I probably will. Oh, the visuals are fantastic again.
What's going on, folks? Welcome
Hey,
to
the
the 61
boys.
Indie Showcase, the only indie game showcase that will straight up tell you we do not have Silksong. We don't have that Keeley level.
But what we do have is a ton of killer indies you probably haven't seen before. We're stoked to kick off the big summer season with a bang. Expect
Kyle.
exclusive looks, world premieres, and as you saw
Kyle
in the pre-show,
Stevenson,
even
not
more games you
Thompson.
can play today.
Big thanks to Adrian for kicking off the main
That's a joke
show
from our
with the
podcast you
first
should listen
look
to after
at
this is
Truth
done.
Scrapper. Following up on the award-winning time loop RPG in Stars in Time, Truth Scrapper is a visual novel with distinct branching paths, multiple endings, and toxic lesbians. Don't worry, Kyle, I'm told they're super nice.
The only thing I worry about is people not wishlisting games. Once the show wraps up today, you'll be able to dig into the 6-1-Indie Showcase Steam event to support
So
all
excited.
the games you're about to see.
I'm gonna spend an
We've
hour
also
on that
expanded
page
the
and wish
Steam
list and
event
shit.
to include a bunch of additional indies on our radar. So be sure to check out demos, grab some discounts, and again, wishlist.
We've also teamed up with Game On to End Lupus. So later on in the show, we'll hear from the wonderful Coco Confession on how you can support a cause that's personally pretty close to my heart.
I'm gonna pause real quick.
I think we covered everything.
I meant to mention this at the beginning and totally forgot to. It's gonna come up. You'll see it. You'll see it when you see it. There was a thing that happens in the showcase. When it showed up, I was like, oh, Topher's gonna lose their shit. And I now remember that it's in here, and I yes. So
Okay.
so
More
look
games.
forward to
Let's dive
losing
into
your
some
shit.
Lush action with a killer JRPG and one of the most stunning dungeon crawlers you'll ever see.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello.
Shadows of Chroma Tower.
Ooh. Hello, beautiful visuals.
Yeah. It reminded me of what's the Cthulhu one? Forgive Me, Father. I think that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Similar, like more 3D. I think it's just a lot more of a 2D thing, but.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is
Yeah.
quite the start to the showcase. Ooh, there's a playtest.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Artis Impact.
Try to back up a little bit. I think I got choir once the pre-show ended. Yeah, this one has a style. I'm like, this seems like a nice like breakfast nook Steam Deck kind of game.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I love this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. The bunny. Oh wow.
Dude, look at it, man. It looks so good. It's so gorgeous. And I'm interested because like there's this animation part. I want to know how that plays for the gameplay. Because when we saw this, I thought that was like behind the scenes, like I'm developing the game. Like, oh, that's a gameplay thing.
Yeah. August 7th.
Very soon, yes. I need to find a press email for that one.
Oh, hello. What is this?
1,000
What have I been
baby.
smoking?
I forget where. I think it was on Blue Sky. I think I saw something on Blue Sky. I'm like, oh, where did I see this? I'm like, 6-minute showcase. Can't say anything yet. I gotta keep my mouth shut.
Oh shit, this looks like... Remember those screensavers you had on your computer back in the day?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that. When they were like, oh, look at our 3D art that we can make.
Dude. It's nuts. There's something very like classic, like Sonic CD about it. And maybe this level's particularly, but like, this is an interesting one.
Yeah.
And there's a demo.
Ooh, play the demo.
Much love to the New York City locals, Pariah Interactive. We played an early build of 1,000 Deaths eons ago at Play NYC. Great to have them on the show.
Eons is a good word.
Oh, Play NYC is like a fun event to go to. I'll try and get that sometime.
When our next game landed on our desk.
Hello, this is my 100th time recording this.
Here we
I'm
go.
Osto from New Future Kids, and I'm working on Bobo Bay, a pet simulation game where you collect, mash, accessorize, and train little creatures to compete in races and other competitions.
Do you know Bobo Bay?
At the game, please wish us on.
So you might have seen it on TikTok. I'm not sure. Maybe you'll recognize it, but.
Oh, hello. Aww. This looks so wholesome.
So it was really great because Matt Storr was in the room, and as this trailer comes up, Mike stands up and looks Matt in the eye and says, "Matt, pay attention." And, and Matt's like, "Wait, is this just the Chow Garden part of Sonic Adventure 2?" Like, yes. We're like, "Okay, I'm in."
This has major Dreamcast vibes.
Yes. Yeah, this one's cute. I've been following it for a minute. I feel bad because I've spoken to the developer a couple times. I need to make like a TikTok or something about it. I just have the footage and the script sitting around. I need to record it. I have a note to self: make 10 indie game previews this week. Will I get to them? I hope. And Bobo Bay is on the list. It needs to get made.
Fireworks.
Yeah, it's really cute, dude.
It really is. This could be my new Animal Crossing.
There you go. Get those Bobos. I believe they're called Bobos.
I want the Bobos.
Yeah, it's really cute. Yeah, I think they're. Yeah, there you go. Demo available. I think there's gonna be a demo on Steam.
We're so back.
Happy for
We're so bad.
I'm not sure if it's the legally distinct chows or God finally calling my number, but my heart rate is jacked. How about we mellow out a little bit with some serene vibes? Fishing, a blossoming platformer, but first, a returning developer who was part of our very first showcase back in 2022.
Whoa, Bunny Bear. So, what are you doing? We're practicing a new song. Wanna play?
Have you played Once Upon a Jester? Is that what they're called?
Oh no, is this by the same people?
Yeah.
Nice. I've had this one on my wish list for a while.
Oh, cool. Yeah, this is the first I heard of this one.
Hi, Bunny.
Okay.
Do you want to buy some pussy?
Wait, are you telling me I knew about a game that you didn't know about?
Sounds like it.
Oh my god. Someone clip it.
It's been
Chat, clip it.
Chin up.
I think you can clip YouTube videos. This should be a premiere, so.
A big slice of Gouda cheese. My favorite.
No. Gouda cheese.
What?
Gouda. What the sense of humor is what sold me on this one. I don't know if Once Upon a Jester has the same vibe, but just whatever this energy is, I love it.
Yeah.
Look at my six pack. Look at my six
Oh my god.
Okay,
No, spek is bacon in Dutch.
Oh, okay.
That looks magical.
Yeah, this reminds me of what was the garden one you played last year. You really were into.
The garden one I played last year.
Garden Path. The Garden Path.
Oh yeah.
The visual style reminds me a lot of it. Not the gameplay so much, but.
Yeah. Oh, I should get back to the Garden Path. I love that.
There you go. There you go, dog. Look, a snail.
Look at the snail.
Yeah. I think this one looks dope. A lot of demos to try today.
Oh yeah. That's the Is that a doggo?
Yeah. Doug, how do pixel art, man? How? Pixel art's fucking
sick.
wild.
Yeah. Oh god. Look at the sky. Look at the reflections. Please don't be a horror game.
It was so really funny. We sat there like, hold on, like, okay, something's gonna come out of the water, right? This is gonna be no. Okay, cool. It is just a chill idle fishing game. And can I idle?
Gamers? I'm Buddy
Hey,
from
buddy.
Games, and today I'm joined by my friend Monik, who's going to tell us all about the Future Vibe Check demo.
Oh, I think you'll like this one.
Today.
Amazing.
I got to meet Buddy at PAX. Very chill, dude. I did not get to play Airframe, but
Future Vibe
Buddy's
Check
really
is an
dope.
automation game where you make music. And it's something that I spent the past 2 years pouring my heart into that I feel like if I had as a kid, it would be amazing and so joyful. It combines my love for music, automation, crafting, weird Eastern philosophy. So if you like any of those things, who doesn't like music, buddy?
I love music, famously. I also love weird esoteric, like Alan Watts videos.
Alan Watts, Ron Guy, any of these guys, if you know their names, you're gonna love this. If you like Factorio, Satisfactory, you're gonna love this. And even if you have an inkling of interest in music or making music, but never found the will to learn it, in Future Vibe Check, everything is handled for you. You're gonna make beautiful music. So check out the demo today, launching today, and also, whoever makes the sickest beat in the demo is going to get a DJ Otter plushie, which we're really excited about. We're gonna be running weekly contests for folks. It's gonna be a blast.
I want it.
How we're going to do that, I don't know. You don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, but I'm making the promise here today. Thank you so much to the SixOneIndie crew, and take it away, me.
Well, hello again. For the folks at home, I'm Buddy, and I'm here to show off a little Future Vibe Check, a musical automation game. And in this video,
sounds like
I'm
a
going
buddy.
to break down
Yeah,
what exactly
he's a
that
buddy
is.
for sure.
All right,
Yeah.
so we've all played automation games. You build the thing that builds the thing. Put in
haven't
some
played
stone,
automation
get out some
games.
bricks. That's the automation.
Yeah,
What
OddSparks is
Future
kind of my
Vibe Check
first real
does.
baby, and I'm looking at this
Make
like
the
this is
thing
dope.
You build, make music. See this? That's a signal emitter, which is powered by the beat maker. The white light is the signal, and as the signal hits the blocks, it makes the beat that you're hearing. Now, the signal is tied to the instrument. This beat is just a kick drum, like you'd hear in any rock song, but what happens when we add the guitar on top? We took a rhythm, and we gave it a melody. And like any other automation game, it gets pretty complicated from here on out, till the song sounds more like this. Because this, gamers, this is what we call the vibe. If you want to mine resources, you have to have a vibe. If you want to progress, you need to refine the vibe. And if you want to sit back and relax and listen to all the music you've made, well, that's what we're here for too. You can demo Future Vibe Check for yourself right now on Steam. Thanks for tuning in, gamers. Thank you as well to
Like I say,
Mike
this
and
looks like a
Kyle
game
for
I'm gonna
letting
be
me and
really
Mike
bad
come
at.
chill with
Like, and look at that fucking art,
you
dude. That's
same.
awesome.
It is. It is.
I'm like, I'm gonna suck at this, but the game's gonna make it seem like I'm good.
Wild. Thank you, Buddy
The
and
Crypt
Monik,
Master
for
Sugar Daddy
coming
was
through and
great. The room was
bringing the
howling.
vibes.
We're rocking and rolling straight into even more musical bangers, starting off with a rhythm-based RPG.
Yeah, baby.
Ooh, Frankless. Hell yeah. Oh no.
I ran into a lot of people at PAX who like, I don't know any of these musicians. I'm unfamiliar, but they were all like, yes, this guy's in it. I'm like, that's awesome. The music fucks. I have no connection to the people.
Yeah, same. I probably should know them, but yeah.
I'll just fuck up the game, dog. I'm intrigued now because I'm thinking about real world events and the time between seeing this and whatnot. Okay, cool. Yeah, because they had just delayed it, so I'm like, ooh, did it still say the May 22nd release date? I have to clarify.
Oh, yeah.
Another dope one was on the PAX floor. I didn't get to play it, but Kanai did, and he loved it. The very like Mother Earthbound vibe of this one is really cool.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how it all works.
Yeah, I don't know if this one has a Steam demo yet. I'm hoping it does, because I want to get my hands on this one.
Matt, with the demos releasing today, and the demos and Next Fest coming up in a couple of weeks.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Hey guys, hope you're ready for a bunch of demos.
October, okay.
But yes, demo
available.
Yep, so I definitely want to check that one out. Sans Undertale? Okay, I was like, I forget about this one. This one looks cool, yeah.
It does. I love a good bow and arrow.
Mm-hmm. I had mentioned, like, it reminds me of Songbird Symphony, but like more action combat.
Yeah.
I have to double check it. I think we got like a press list of everything that's in here. I'd just try to share that with you then.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's a part of the package I got with this, but if not, I'm sure I can bug Mike and Kyle for it. Anatine.
Ooh, cool logo.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. Very cool.
The hub.
Oh, right.
Scratch the cat. Oh, hello. Loving all the musical games.
Yeah, dude. This whole little section, I mean, Mike's fucking huge on music, so I know Mike was like, oh, music games are in. This one looks fun because, like, visually it reminds me a lot of Balan Wonderworld, which not a great comparison. You know, not a good game, but like, this looks like a vibe. I'm really into this one.
Mm-hmm.
I think what we're waiting for a Billy Bust Up. This seems that might scratch the itch.
I'm loving the character designs.
Yeah. Available today. That's not true. Wish list now. Those are cool. I'm looking forward to that one.
Hi, I'm Felix, creative director at Flat Ponies. I hope you enjoyed our sneak peek of Scratch the Cat. I want to show you a bit about the office and come meet the rest of the team.
I really like that we're making a game that's about gameplay first and foremost. It's a game with a lot of character, a lot of charm that breaks it from the pack.
Also try and take musical elements into account for the level design and challenges, some that are tied to the beat.
We're committed to showing all the different aspects of music in the flora and the fauna, the architecture, and that helps build this world.
It's really fun to animate a bunch of different characters in a cartoony or expressive kind of way.
I hope that people have a good time with the player controller. A lot of effort has been put into making it feel good, feel smooth. There's thousands of lines code going into it, so I hope that people really appreciate that and have a good time.
Awesome. Really awesome.
Yeah,
That's in
this looks
record
awesome.
collecting. I can't believe Flat Ponies made a game specifically for you.
You'll love to see it. Actually, while we're still on the subject of records, we do have one more music-related announcement. Ever since we started conceptualizing this showcase way back during lockdown, there was always one games-adjacent item I wanted to announce. It may have taken a few years, but man, here we are, and it was well worth the wait.
Okay. No. No fucking way.
And trust in her teachings.
Oh, gorgeous.
It's fucking beautiful, dude.
Carry out your function.
Oh, I'm getting emotional.
Yes, remember when I said Topher's gonna lose? Yeah, okay. Yeah, here's your moment.
Oh my god.
It looks good. That whole set looks awesome.
It really does. Oh, I know a couple of ladies who are gonna be excited about this.
So in case you got a pre-order,
so cool.
Get the Very Okay Vinyl website. Get over there now. Get ready to pre-order.
Yeah.
Hecky Grace.
Thanks to our friends at Sunset Visitor and Very Okay Vinyl for allowing us to take a bit of a side quest. I can't wait to get my hands on that pressing.
We're actually pretty familiar with all kinds of quests. Whether we're out here fighting demons on the streets, zipping through space in our starfighters, or hitting rock bottom in a struggling economy, it sounds like a quest we pick up on a typical Thursday here in New York.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
This is when we talked about for Ludo Nericon. And
yeah.
I was like, oh, cool.
I always let balls guide my way.
Honestly, felt. Not the safe way to do it, but felt.
I meant in video games, Danny.
Oh, I meant in real life. It was a sex thing. Yeah, for anyone watching, it's like, well, I'm a little confused. Yeah, you play Peggle to unlock dialogue options so you can like play through a story. It's really cool.
May 28th?
Yeah. They got a release date after the video. I'm like, fuck. Damn it. Scaravan.
Yes, Scaravan. Did they ever fix the demo?
I'm not sure. I don't know if it went off after Next Fest. I never really checked again. But I'm like looking at this gameplay. I'm like, I know it runs better than the Next Fest one did. I know it does. I think, hey, can I get a PlayStation key instead? Or
this looks so fun.
Yeah, dude.
It's giving like Crazy Taxi vibes if Crazy Taxi were a combat racer.
Right. Yeah, it's got the oh god, what game am I trying to think of? Where is it more like the slam car combat? I want to say Twisted Metal, but that's not what I'm thinking of.
Music is really good as well. Oh, early access release, okay. In July, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Summer's gonna be good.
I'm excited.
Wish list
She's so bad.
Oh, Eclipse. Ooh. This looks like one of those games that if you're just watching it, you're like, what the hell is going on? But when you're in that zone, you're in that zone.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice camera work. Kind of looks like if someone made No Man's Sky angry. and want to kill you. But that might just be me.
Yeah, no, I totally see it. Never the way my brain went, but like absolutely correct. If someone made No Man's Sky angry is wild. This is the game they wanted to make when the world got mad at them.
Audio engineer and voice actor for The Classified X. We're so excited to share our new trailer for Glitchspankr, a comedic, narrative-driven exploration game. Glitchspankr is about a 12-year-old boy in the 90s who tries to borrow his mom's secret game, Big Booty Slappers 6. Unfortunately, a sentient virus named Spunk has infected and broken the game. And now you have to use the Glitchspankr antivirus to find and...
Oh my god, you're so boring!
Hello?
It's me, Spunk the virus. I think I can do this way better.
This game's a trip.
But
it looks like a trip.
Spunk than just being a virus. Of course you can try to kill him, but you can also be his friend. Underneath it all, you may find a deeper, darker mystery.
We hope you enjoy the new trailer for Glitchspankr.
And don't forget to spank that wish list.
Enjoy.
Hey, we love you.
So glad he said wish list.
Yeah. Don't forget to spank that.
Now introducing the Spank Stick. Got a nasty computer
need one of those.
eating the code of your favorite game? Well, that's no worry at all with the Glitchspankr antivirus Spank Stick. Get rid of it with a simple swat of a stick.
What in the
Virus being a bit stubborn, a bit crafty, Glitchspankr has the solution. Glitchspankr, just spank it.
Whoa now, you don't have to kill me over eating your booty slapping game. Just give me a chance. Here, let's fix this commercial.
Make a new friend. Or several. Do a dance. Master magic. Slink in sewers. Succumb to the infinite void.
Oh god.
Submit your soul.
Let me just, there's too many channels, too many options. I'll be here forever. I can't get away.
With Glitchspankr, you can contain and torture any glitch. Be his friend or foe. Every choice is up to you. Glitchspankr is not responsible for any damage done to your games, your health, or the loss of your mortal human soul. Deviation from the path of the game may result in the death of you, your family, and
I have
possibly the
no
entire
clue
human
what this
and
game
abomination from
is
the
gonna
antivirus
be,
will avoid any
but I'm here
harm
for
and
it.
escape responsibly.
It seems to pack quite a lot.
Yeah. I'm trying to be like that guy, you know what I mean?
Game. Do we have any more weird shit to show? Yeah, that works.
Dude, this looks awesome.
All right.
Oh, wow.
You lent your charger, but you never got it back. Your dog dropped a turd on the rug. Ghosted after they said, let's catch up soon. Suggestion, no more excuses. It's time for real justice.
Cut! That's the one!
Oh, those lunch burritos were a mistake.
Oh my god. Hell yes. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
Yeah, dude, it's like Jackbox lawyer game. Looks fun.
Yeah. This is gonna be a good stream game. I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love how like they're sock puppets.
Yeah.
But then they're also marionettes because like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, dude, that looks really fun. Grandma, no!
Oh no! Tomorrow.
stuff and you're making a mess of your own house.
Clearly, you got no respect for this property, which is cool AF.
Oh, jeez! Gimme! I hate to admit it, but what you're serving up looks real tasty.
Eat more trash. Prove that you can hang out with us.
What the hell?
The grandma has made the decision to enter her neighbor's mouth. If the grandma doesn't achieve her goal, I don't know what I'll do.
That'll work.
What is this game?
It reminds me, there was another like Goat Simulator-esque old person game that I cannot remember the name of. And it kind of gives me that vibe. Wait, I think I didn't notice the Cult of the Lamb skin in there the first time.
Oh, I didn't notice it.
Yeah, I think it might not have been directly Cult of the Lamb, but it was definitely a parody of, if not, just a crossover.
Nice.
Oh, look at this one!
Yes! Let's go!
Now, you guys may never heard anyone talk about this game, unless you've listened to the podcast. Then you've heard us talk about this game.
Just listen to him.
I think I started. I'm like, we saw this trailer. I was like, I've never had a windmill make me so horny. I was like, huh? And they're like, oh, I see.
Yeah.
And more.
Oh, that looks like delicious. I can't believe this is a real game. I've played the demo 3 times now and I still can't believe it.
There's nothing more beautiful than the love between 8 walls and a handful of windows. Hey everybody, I'm Coco Confession. I'm a Twitch partner, variety content creator, musician, and an advocate for invisible illnesses and disabilities. While we take a brief breather from all these incredible indies, I'd love to tell you a little bit about Game On to End Lupus. May is Lupus Awareness Month, and it's the best time to educate and bring awareness around this terrible disease. Lupus is an autoimmune disease, which means that your immune system, the body system that usually fights infections, attacks healthy tissue instead. The Lupus Foundation of America's mission is to improve the quality of life for all people affected by lupus through programs of research, education, support, and advocacy. Back in 2020, with the direct partnership of the Lupus Foundation of America, a handful of Twitch streamers banded together to create Game On to End Lupus, which is the largest collaborative fundraiser on Twitch for lupus research and support programs. We are now in our 6th year, have over 150 participants, and are on our way to hitting our milestone of $1 million raised through this event. Even though we are already deep in May, there's still time to join us. If you're a streamer or an artist, crafter, musician, or just want to fundraise within your community, head over to lupus.org and join us to help make lupus visible. Thank you for helping us game on to end lupus. Now from the legendary Japanese duo of Swery and Suda51, let's check out our stay at Hotel Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Oh, Barcelona.
Let the game begin.
Oh wow. What the Oh yeah. I'm playing this one.
How painfully human.
Taste the chains of despair. I'll burn you to the bone.
That looks sick.
Yeah, I dig the vibe of this one.
Been in a situation where you need to do
Ooh, I know this one.
simple,
Okay, I saw some like very Disco Elysium, like Topher like this one.
Yeah, it's called Rue Valley.
Your
Yeah.
and personality traits fight for control like a group project.
I've had the demo for this sitting on my PC for ages.
Oh, fuck yeah. We both gotta check it out because this one looks really dope.
What about other situations?
It's a time loop variation, I think,
yeah.
on
You
Disco
want to
Elysium.
talk, but what if she hates you forever? Great news! Your brain has decided to save
Those
you
are
from
my thoughts when I
embarrassment by
talk
doing
to women.
Absolutely nothing. Yep, everyone's got their own personality, which means that this guy literally can't shut up. But here's the kicker. If you understand why you do things, maybe you can actually change. Rue Valley isn't just about making choices. It's about figuring out why you make them, and maybe even rewriting your own code. Growth, you did it. Now you only need to...
Yeah, this one looks sick as shit.
It does.
I'm very excited for
It
Rue Valley.
does.
Which I didn't look up because I assumed it was just didn't have a page yet. But now that I know there was a demo, I'm gonna wishlist that one quick.
Yeah.
Which you guys should do too for all the games you think look dope. Oh, dude. This was one of the Inscription / Grun type games. I'm like, all right, hold on, guys.
Oh. Oh.
I really like the style of this one.
Absolutely. It's reminding me of something, but I can't put my finger on it.
Leshy? Karimara.
Wishlist. Coming very soon. Interesting.
Now, similar to our vinyl reveal, we have another reveal that's not technically a video game. Here's BLE Studios with a world premiere.
We need to send them back. Now.
Battle versus.
Why would I do that when we have the chance to truly analyze their potential?
Potential for what? What are you planning?
What is happening?
The Crazies.
Hi,
my boy Asa!
And you just watched the world premiere trailer from my game, Battle Versus. It takes all the preconceived notions on what a tabletop game can be, it polishes them up real nice, flips them upside down, and stomps them into oblivion. Blending faction-based strategic multiplayer action, Battle Versus drops
Ace is
players
such a vibe,
into a
dude.
bombastically dark tournament of power.
We went out for lunch at PAX and wandered into a random Italian place and didn't know how to order, so we just both got steak fries, which turned out to be steak with fries. Like, oh, cool.
The Battleverse rule set is open to varying playstyles, making it easy for players to take control one of the 4 carefully crafted factions.
But you
whether
play at
you're
the same
unleashing
time?
an unforgiving
I think so.
zombie horde or summoning the Kraken from the depths, make sure that when the dust settles, you are the last one standing. To stay in the know, follow me on various social platforms, but more importantly, follow Battle Versus on Kickstarter. And if you want to be one of the first to get your hands on the game, consider backing it today. Thank you so much.
Let's do some hypotheticals, Mike. Do you think you could spend an entire day as a giraffe without speaking to anyone at all?
Tough, but I got the height already. Can you imagine anything worse than being stuck in a time loop, reliving the same day over
Is
and
this
over again?
a social
Or what
giraffe?
if you're trapped in a web of locked rooms by a maniacal game master?
So a typical day in the good old US of A.
Yes! Yeah! A social giraffe! I popped off. You're like, you know this one? I'm like, I do! What a good game. There's always, I have no reason to believe that it was me at all, but anytime 6-1 tweets out like, hey, we're taking it, like, you know, submissions for our stuff, and I'm like, hey guys, check it out if you want in the showcase, and I'm like, they might follow me on the internet, I don't know. So they might be like, oh, CGDannyB sent us here. I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm going to assume I did it. I don't think I did, but I'm going to assume I did.
Yeah, of course.
coming soon. Yeah.
This game is gonna give me so much stress.
Yeah, dude. Hey, like Inscription?
Ooh,
I think this is my favorite Inscription-esque one, I think.
Inkshade.
Yeah, this looks fucking sick.
Mm-hmm. I love how that's a genre now as well.
Yeah, the Inscription, yeah. And it's weird because it's like a style thing, or it's like the dude across the table, right? The buckshot roulette, like, oh, that's the Inscription thing. That's Leshy, right? And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, they've Inscription locked in a specific camera angle now.
Yep. This looks really, really cool.
I love it, dude. It turns like a TTRPG combat thing. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this one has a Steam page yet. I want to wish list this one.
Today, please.
I wish. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. You haven't seen this before.
I've not. I have no idea. And I definitely didn't just wish list it to know that there might already be a demo on Steam.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they're moving them.
I like this one. I was sitting next to Dave Jackson. I'm like, huh, very Space for the Unbound, isn't it? He's like, yup.
I'm getting Ghibli vibes from this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh no.
You're dead.
It's Hugh Jackman. Run!
Kejora. Available soon.
September, okay. Danny, it's gonna be such a busy year.
I know.
My name is Rodion. I'm a producer and artist, and light artist, and cinematic artist at Cyberhead Games. And today we present you the game One Way Home. One Way Home is a horror puzzle adventure about a 12-year-old boy who travels through a post-apocalyptic city of nightmares and search of a way home. You will have to choose from several paths, unravel the secret live in Dravens, and find your one way home. I hope you enjoy our trailer and add the game to your wish list. Enjoy the watching, friends. Thank you.
Another highlight. I had to remember which one this was. Dog.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, there's something very inside about this one. I think I said inside meets Concrete Genie in some portions. I'm like, yeah.
We might have to redo this one because the audio is getting fucked up again.
Okay, here. I think, let me do this. Hey guys, the audio broke for us, so we had to redo it. So we're seeing a little bit of it again. Yeah, you got it. Technology.
these visuals are so clean.
I love it, dude.
Oh god. Oh god. I want to play it.
Yeah.
I might be too scared to play it.
Doggy. Yeah, I definitely want to check out the demo.
God
This is very cool.
Well, my weekend's packed.
Mike! Jesus. Someone stole my bug collection that I brought to set today.
Is that your roach?
Nah, that doesn't look like Brandy. I feel like we're being catfished.
Oh, Brandy.
Someone get Jack Pepper on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NDC Express, the only shopping channel with no delays, no refunds, and no paperwork whatsoever. Today we're presenting you with a brand new line of home essentials. Don't wait too long.
There's not a notification, man. Be quiet.
Feeling the heat? Not anymore. The Cool D's Cold Steam Applier just hit the market. Say goodbye to sticky cheese crumbs. With this portable freezer, your meat and dairy will stay preserved until the end of time. Order now. Buy 2, pay for 3. Hot up the press.
Wait, what?
yeah. Buy 2, pay for 3. I am so excited for this game.
Yeah. Available today.
I wish. I mean, I don't know.
Tired of feeling invisible? Grab yourself a brand new Mind D's self-aware attitude changer. Without a bited hand,
I could use that.
Right?
An attitude changer.
You don't need to strain your brain. Mind D will do the thinking for you. Don't think. Order before you come to your senses. Wish list now, and we'll ring your bell when they're ready.
I'm so excited for this game.
Over any damage to your own personality or the fragile fabric of reality.
It's still slated for this year, though. It's still slated for this year, so I'm excited.
Kabuto Park! The demo for this was so wholesome.
Dude be dootin'.
Dude be dootin'. Like, why are they on the tambourine? Why?
It's just, you know, it's the first arena we could find. I think Trina sent me the contact form for the like. No, yeah, I sent you the key request form, right? You're like, I think I already have it.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's a cloud.
Oh, right.
What the hell is that? The wide open sky is running out of catfish?
Mm-hmm.
What am I looking at?
And it's very like Flow, right? Or no, Flow,
Yeah.
not Flow. Flock is what I'm thinking of, yes. Flow's that game company one.
But like PlayStation vibes.
Yeah.
Like old PlayStation vibes.
I like it a lot. It looks cool.
I'm a big fan of like the PS1 era.
Absolutely.
Being like the retro game vibe nowadays.
Yes. Wait till fucking PS4 is retro. We're like, dude, I got a minigame like it's from 2014.
Now PS1 being retro doesn't make me feel old at all.
The first console.
Huh.
First console. Jesus.
Zip it.
Oh, hello.
It's a wizard.
I didn't see you there. It's me, Nick Lives, from Night Signal Entertainment. And our next game that we're working on with Gray Alien Games is called Forbidden Solitaire. It's a dark,
Ooh, I know this one.
FMV inspired.
I'm trying to remember now.
Dungeon
Watching it.
solitaire game. It's a very scary game, so tell your children to leave the room now before this trailer plays. Now enjoy the trailer for Forbidden Solitaire.
From the creators of Ancient Enemy and Home Safety Hotline
gathered in protest of a controversial new video game
comes a state-of-the-art
Now the strange death was
CD Rob, Jesus.
No reason for it to be this violent. It's solitaire.
Forbidden Solitaire.
Hell yes. I'm looking forward to this.
Forbidden Solitaire was gnarly back in the day. Mama Stevenson banned it from our house, so we appreciate Night Signal Entertainment and Gray Alien Games for unearthing it.
Mama Stevenson, a saint.
She sure is.
We always love taking a look at the future of horror. Our spring showcase brings a mind-bending interpretation of a classic 2D platformer, cryptid hunting, and what could be an immersive dive into one of these TVs behind us. But first, a glimpse into the next Stephen King-like adventure from an Indie Game Awards 2024 nominee.
Oh, fuck. It's a part where I'm like remembering, I'm like, oh yes, we did see this one, yes.
Quite a ride.
God, this is gonna be goosebumps again. I fucking hate it, but I want to play this one really bad. I hate it, but I love it.
Ah, those creatures.
Mm-hmm. There's something very Pacific Drive about it,
Yeah.
but like also Firewatch.
Mm-hmm. I see it.
Whew, I'm tingling, brother. Fuck. Oh, what's going on?
Oh shit. Okay, I'm playing this.
It looks cool, right?
I'm gonna try and get past my fear of horror games.
You got it.
Just to play this. Oh no. Oh no.
All right, I made the joke about this being
Hello.
Tokyo Jungle. Yeah, I definitely checked that one out.
Hell yes. Wait for the game. Oh. Benny Bash. Is this Mario meets Inscription?
Kinda.
Look who's here! I'm your friend. We have been so excited for you to join us. I am Bendy, and this is my awesome world. I love it here, and I know you will love it too.
Oh, that's definitely Mario.
I have waited for you.
Oh no.
Yeah. Forgot about Betty Bash. This one looks cool too.
How could you forget about it?
Because there was a handful of Inscription likes.
Oh, video gas leaks.
You ever seen something you couldn't explain?
No.
Like there was something lurking in the shadows. Like
I understand everything.
Maybe you tried telling someone, but they just laughed it off. My friend, you're not alone. Hi, my name is Levi Chambers, founder of the Appalachian.
I'm Matthew McConaughey.
I've spent my whole life tracking down these creatures all up and down these mountains. Mothman, Flatwoods Monster, Sheep Squatch. I've seen them all. We investigate the strange and unexplained.
That's a really good
Do
joke.
it for folks like you.
Just 1, 2. Just 1, 2.
So if you think you've seen something, heard something, or just felt not right, give us a call at 304-574-8909. Because in these mountains, anything is possible.
We got all the scary games. Stop putting scary games in. I do like the vibe of this one. It's pretty cool.
Yep. Hi, my name is Jade Meadows, and I'm the developer behind Blue Ridge Hunting, the game you just saw. Blue Ridge Hunting is a co-op horror game where you and your friends are tasked with investigating and tracking down some of the most infamous cryptids set to haunt the Appalachian Mountains. All of the monsters you come across and levels you explore are based on real-life locations, encounters, and folklore. Make sure to
Yeah,
wish
it's very
Blue
like
Ridge Hunting on Steam and
phasmophobia
join the
kinda
Discord to keep up to date
deal.
with development. Links for both can be found on blueridgehunting.com. Thank you.
Our next batch of games takes us back to a bygone era, with throwbacks to our favorite creature collectors and a retro twist on indie classics like VVV.
Was that enough V's? One developer even goes outside the box, bringing that nostalgic SNES clay-style box art to life.
Hey, bird.
Ooh. I think I've heard of this one already.
I'm trying to remember the gameplay. I remember this cutscene. Right, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Very excited for this one. I like Pokemon clones.
Absolutely. The ones that take the good parts of Pokemon.
Yeah. Like the low frame rates and really bad shiny catch rates.
Tool Runner. Oh, that was an Akira move.
Yeah, it sure was. Oh, right, this one's really cool too.
Albat? This looks adorable. Oh yeah, I'm here for this one.
Yeah, dude. This one just gives me Playdate vibes. I think it's the simplicity, but also like Downwell / Minute because aesthetic.
Yeah. Man, I would love a Playdate someday.
Listen, they're done. I think it started season 2.
Cool little machine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
so.
mine's over here. I have to charge it yet. I gotta check out the season 2 stuff.
Nice.
I bet it's cute. That's a different play. This one, bro. This one, bro. This one had me gassed.
I can imagine. Oh, this.
I'm so in.
It's gorgeous. Oh hell yeah! Now this is my kind of platform.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Combo moves. There's something very Kirby about it that I like. Mega Man meets Kirby, and I'm all in.
Yeah, yeah.
And look at that.
Ooh. That boss battle looked sick.
Yeah.
Bash.
Yeah, dude. Day one.
Can you believe Kid Bash Super Legend? That gameplay was wild.
Insane stuff. Speaking of insane, I think we've reached the one more thing moment of the show.
Insane is exactly what Kyle and I said to each other when our final game popped up on our TikTok feeds a couple years back. We promised each other that when it was ready, we'd reach out and ask them to close the show. Well, the start.
Do you have a guess of what this is?
I don't.
Okay.
I really
Stars
don't.
aligned,
I'm just unaware of like what indie games are like hyped up to be the next
Sure.
big thing.
Yeah, I think
I honestly don't know.
I'm really intrigued because we popped the fuck off, but I'm gonna stop talking.
We're making it happen.
What's this?
Oh, dude. Silver's
What
in
is
for an
this?
adventure.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Dino Blade, baby.
Dino Blade.
It was great. We're like, oh! And we're like, I think is here we go. Yeah, developer review.
From Team Spino LLC. You may have seen a animation video of a Spinosaurus wielding a Buster Sword before. That was created just to make my portfolio better, but it went viral and people kept asking for a game. So here we are, Dino Blade, a game where you play as a Spinosaurus wielding a great sword, fighting against other dinosaurs that may or may not have weapons. I want to thank everyone so much for motivating me and pushing me this far, and you can wishlist this game on Steam. Thank you, and catch you guys later.
We are but simple men who love big dinosaurs with big swords.
Yeah,
Dino Blade was a bucket list game.
I get it.
So huge thanks to Team Spino for wrapping it up in the most meta way possible. Perfect way to call it a wrap.
That really
Now
was
it's time to
meta.
get to it.
It's so dope,
As
dude.
always, Visioncraft Productions, despite our best efforts to sabotage ourselves, you always make us look way more professional than we deserve. Thank you. And our marketing family at Vicarious PR, thank you for helping us support these
Vicarious
incredible
is a
developers.
Love 'em.
So
Shout
many
Vicarious.
indies are working with limited resources and bandwidth, just looking for a chance. We're so grateful we could offer them that chance without asking for a penny in return. Having partners who share the same goals and values means the world to us. And speaking of which, to all the developers and publishers involved today, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for trusting us with your babies.
Whether this is your first time with us, you're co-streaming the event, or you're part of the 61Indie community, your passion and enthusiasm for the indie scene keeps us going through the long days and late nights. Thank you. We can't wait to hear your reactions and thoughts. And while it's just me, Mike, and PD on camera today, the full 6-1 crew is what turns this showcase into something larger than life every single time. Once again, for everyone watching, don't forget to visit 61indie.com/showcase. There you'll find the full list of games shown today, along with hands-on previews and interviews from our editorial team and a post-show podcast. You'll also find the link to the 6-1 Indie Showcase Steam event. Please wishlist, play demos, and add some new games to your library.
Beyond wishlisting, demoing, and picking up games, if you can,
adding games to my
there are
wish
real
list.
human beings behind the games that you saw today. Some of the kindest, most dedicated individuals you'll ever meet. Making a game is nothing short of a miracle, especially in an era of layoffs, studio closures, and corporate consolidation. It takes blood, sweat, and tears to create something magical, so please show them your love, gratitude, and respect. And while you're at it, extend that love beyond games. uplift, support, and stand alongside our queer, trans, non-binary, and BIPOC friends and family. Whether it's a few folks living in a big white house or a random name on the internet, reject hate and drown it out with love. We may not all vibe with the same games, and Dan, you might only still be here hoping I lied about Silksong earlier, but regardless, we're all in this together.
The 6-1 Showcase returns.
Can you imagine
and the
if they had done
the second ceremony in December.
Would have been nuts.
The reception for the first ceremony was beyond words, and we're beyond excited to put all our resources and full production support into round 2.
Let's go, baby.
We'll share more details soon, so keep an eye on our site and socials to be in the know. But you won't have to wait too long for even more indie hype. This June, many of our showcase friends are celebrating the
we're eating good, Topher!
Chat and tune in. Until then, we love you, stay safe, and support your local indie devs.
Hell yes.
Ah, man. The 6-1 Showcase. Another banger.
They always deliver. Always.
Love it. They're so great, dude. Look at that team. Look at them.
I saw Jacob McCourt was among the Patreon producers.
Can't stand that guy. Sick of him.
Oh, hold up. Silksong. Publishing.
that's your logo. That's it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit.
So yeah. So 6-1 is starting a publishing label for indie games.
That is insane.
That was such a cool it was so great. There was these last 2 announcements with Dino Blade and 6-1 Publishing. The room was just roaring, and I only wish I could have been there for the second time around to see how, because I had a great group. I had, again, Fun and Games, Dave Jackson, No Small Games, like it was great. But then the second round had the Crossplay Conversations guys. It had Jenny. I think Jill was in our group. I forget. But like, I was like, if I could have heard everybody, like how they reacted to it, like I was so gassed, and spoke with Mike a little bit after. I'm like, dude, that's so awesome. That is so great for you guys. And then I'm like, how the damn did you get Dino Blade? Like, that's so awesome.
That is awesome.
Very cool. But yeah, that was an interesting one because like it was the viral dinosaur swing, and now FYPs are a very different beast. You're like, who got what? So I didn't know if you had ever gotten onto dinosaur with sword TikTok.
No,
like a lot of us did.
Okay.
So yeah, when they're like, we have one more thing, I'm like, I wonder what it could be. And then I saw the dinosaur with the sword. I'm like, yo, no shot. Such a cool, dude. I love this showcase. I know I'll be making a video of like my 5 favorite announcements. It might become 6 because I wrote a bunch down. But do you have ones that stood out to you? Favorite ones from the showcase?
Listen. I thought I was gonna take my notebook and like note down some of the games that stood out to me. Mm-hmm. These are my notes right now. I don't know if you can see it.
There. Oh Jesus!
And then on the other page as well. So
there you go. So many games.
There's just too many to mention. Like I don't even know where to begin. I think I wrote all of them down.
A good chunk of them.
If I had to choose, like quickly off the top of my head, Rue Valley is one that already stood out to me.
That one down.
Inkshade looked really sick.
I forgot to write that one down.
What else? There were so many.
Yeah, dude.
Scratch the Cat
looks awesome.
Truth Scrapper was like an amazing way to open the show.
Yep, Truth Scrapper. I'm looking at Cast and Chill, the fishing game, the idle fishing game. That's really cool.
I'm gonna shout out Building Relationships because I'm always gonna shout out Building Relationships.
Yep.
But there were so many, like, Jesus.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I think Kid Bash is my highlight. I remember seeing that the first time.
Yeah.
And I sat there. I'm like, I know it's in here, but where is it? And I forgot how close to the end it was. That was. God, what a! I'm so excited for Kid Bash. That one looks awesome.
That's a Danny game if I ever saw one.
It's the I'm not gonna hype myself up. I know what I did with the Plucky Squire. I know, but stylistically, very Plucky Squire like in the claymation 3D part. But yeah, the Kirby meets Mega Man type vibe is very there, and I'm really looking forward to that one. Obviously, shout out to the homie Asa with Battle Verses. I'm very much looking forward to seeing that pop off on Kickstarter. That is so much. There's so fucking much, and my wish list is gonna get packed this afternoon.
The highlight of the show for me though was the vinyl.
Yes, I knew it would be, dude. I knew it would be.
Yeah. I mean, damn.
Oh, that's so cool.
I actually got emotional when I saw that.
Hell freaking yeah, dude.
How do they always deliver like this?
I don't know. It's something in the water. 6-1. They be doing it.
Yeah.
Obviously, friends of the show, I Mike and Kyle, Harry, Kelsey, I got to spend a lot more time with them a few weeks ago at PAX East. Fucking love them to death. I don't think I would be in the group that I am now without 6-1. They had brought me on for the one podcast while Mike was out of town, which then Jacob's like, hey, I saw you on 6-1. Like, you should come on and do my panel. And then I became friends with Jacob and funny, and like just the group grew and grew. And I'm so thankful to 6-1 for existing and being the hook that said, hey, Danny, come over here real quick. Come be a friend over here. So I always appreciate that they let me in on early access to stuff like this, or I get the chance to talk to them about things they're working on. It's such a cool opportunity to get to see behind the curtain for a lot of their things, and having the chance to react to this prior to it coming out, and then you guys getting to watch us react to it is such a cool, special thing. Then I'm like, I have friends doing cool shit, dude. That's great. Very exciting. And then, of course, they're publishing stuff, and that's amazing. That is so great.
That is so
dope.
I mean, when you look at the games they select for these kinds of events, you just know that every game they'll publish will be a banger.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. 6-1. Guys, thank you so much for watching us react to the 6-1Indie Showcase. It's so funny because years ago it was the 6-1Indie Mini Indie Showcase. I put extra word in there somewhere. I don't know. But they're like, oh, we took out the mini. This isn't mini anymore. We're not doing that. And I love that they can see and appreciate that about themselves. And each one of these showcases getting better and better than the last. It's wild. I can't wait to see. Guys, take a fucking nap. But I can't wait to see what September holds for another one. I'm obviously very excited for the Indie Game Awards again. As getting to be a part of it last year with voting and nominations. I'm very excited for the second year round to see what they improve on and what more they add. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this reaction, sure, let us know in the comments what your favorite reveals were. Go edit your comment and tell us, or reply to yourself and say what your favorite reveal was and what you thought was going to be here. Like, comment, subscribe both on this, and then go pull up the actual 6-1 stream itself and leave a like on that and comment about how cool their showcase is. Let them know on social media and everything. Check out all their covers. They're doing developer interviews. I'm going to put the Steam link, whatever press thing that we have for the Steam event and everything else in the description of this video, so you guys can check out all the games you saw here today. Go wishlist. If they're out, go pick them up, et cetera, et cetera. Go check out these demos. It's going to be great. Topher, if the little nerdlings wanted to find you, where could they go?
The easiest way is through my link tree, which is Play Nice Kids in one word, and also check out the coverage we do over at somanygames.co.uk.
There you go. Absolutely. And then, of course, if you guys are not done listening to Topher and I speak, we are about to, I don't know how long, this is an hour and a half recording, in about some minutes here, we should be dropping our episode of Playlog Podcast. We talk about our top 10 favorite Metroidvanias and talk about games we've been playing. So if you want a whole day of Danny and Topher, you're set. You got coverage, baby. Yeah. So look forward to that.
You're all welcome.
Exactly. And then take a week and you'll check us out next week. It'll be fine. But thank you guys again so much for hanging out. 6-1, amazing job once again. And yeah, my throat's tired. I'm ready to stop.